Thank you all for joining me today for this balance flow. I'll be guiding you through some standing balance moves, and then I will guide you through some balance moves using the upper body. So we'll work the lower and the upper body. And I invite you to think about balance physically. And I also invite you to think about balance in terms of maybe one area of your life you would like to cultivate a little more balance. So maybe the balance between give and take and reciprocal relationships, or the balance between work and play, or maybe just the balance between effort and ease, strength and surrender in all that you do. So with that in mind, come to the front edge of your mat, and we're going to start by balancing the breath. So take a deep inhale, fill up the belly, inhale through the nose, count to 5, and then exhale through the mouth for 5. We'll do that again. Inhale through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause, hold, and exhale through the mouth for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more like that. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Now I invite you to explore Ujjayi breath, breathing in and out through the nose only. Inhale for 5, pause, exhale for 5, pause. Deep inhale through the nose, and exhale through the nose. Again, inhale through the nose, and exhale through the nose. Keep moving like this, breathing like this at your own rhythm, your own pace. It doesn't have to be to the count of 5, whatever seconds feel good to you today. And as you practice inhaling to the same counts as you're exhaling, feel that hissing resonance throughout the whole body, that sound of the ocean. And maybe set an intention in the form of an affirmation. Perhaps something like, I am balanced, I am stable, I am harmonious. And for the next 3 breaths, I invite you to silently recite your affirmation 3 times for 3 breaths. And after your 3rd breath, your 3rd mantra, take a deep inhale, reach the hands out and overhead. Exhale, interlace all your fingers except your index fingers. Plug your shoulders back and down. Lean to the right, opening up through the left side body, pressing into the outer edge of your left foot. Gaze up at the sky, keeping the shoulders back and down and the heart open. We're going to hold for 3 breaths. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Long breath out. And another deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale back to center. Exhale, lean to the left. Keep the shoulders back and down. Press into the outer edge of your right foot, opening up the right side body for 3 breaths. Gaze up at the sky. Deep breath in, long breath out, deep breath in, slow breath out, and a 3rd deep inhale, and exhale. Inhale back to center, exhale, lean to the right.
Now you can stay here like we did the first time,
or maybe tap your right toes on the ground for a balance challenge. Also, if you want more of a challenge, you can also
float. Explore floating the right foot. Really flex through the right heel and hold for a deep breath in, a long breath out, deep breath in, slow breath out.
And a 3rd deep breath in, And exhale back to center. Inhale, plug the shoulders back, reach the hands high, and exhale, lean to the left now. Gaze up at the sky, and you can stay here, or maybe tap the left toes for an extra balance challenge. Maybe float the left foot for even more of a challenge, flexing through the left foot, and hold for a deep breath in, a long breath out, deep breath in, slow breath out, and a third deep inhale, and exhale back to center. Release your hands by your side. Notice where your feet are. Are your feet hip distance apart, making an 11 in line with the long edge of the mat? Spread your toes wide, feel your weight distribute evenly on all four corners of your feet. So you want to feel very stable in mountain pose first before exploring these other moves. So feel your footing in mountain pose. Maybe even visualize roots extending out of your feet, grounding you like a tree, if that's helpful for you. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, shift your weight to your left foot. Draw your right knee toward your chest. Find a dristi, a focal point in front of you that's not moving. Steady your gaze there. And we're just going to circle the right foot a few times in one direction, and then circle the right foot in the opposite direction. Then, when you're ready, inhale as you flex the right foot. Exhale, release your hands to the side. Inhale, draw your right knee out to the side. Exhale, bring the right knee down and up. 3 more circles like that. Inhale, knee to the side. Exhale, down and up. Inhale, knee to the side. Exhale, circle down and up. Inhale, stretch the knee to the side. Exhale, circle down and up. Take a big breath in. Exhale, interlace your fingers around your right knee. Draw your right knee high to the chest. Take a full breath in. And exhale, cross your right foot over your left ankle so your pinky toes are touching. Inhale, reach your hands out and overhead. Gaze up at the sky, arc back, open the heart. And exhale, hinge at the hips, swan dive, forward fold. You should feel a big stretch in your hips, your IT band, and the hamstrings. And hold for a long breath in and a slow breath out. Take another deep inhale. And exhale, slowly roll up the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. And uncross the legs, coming back to mountain pose. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, shift your weight to your right foot. Draw your left knee to your chest. Interlace your fingers around your left knee. And we're just going to circle the left foot a few times in one direction. And reverse the direction of the circles when you're ready. Remember to gaze at a dristi, a focal point in front of you that's not moving. That's very helpful for balance. Then when you're ready, take a big breath in. Exhale, release your hands to the side, reaching down through the fingertips. Inhale, draw your left knee to the side. Exhale, circle the left knee down and back up. 3 more like that. Inhale, left knee to the side. Exhale, circle down and back up. Again, inhale, left knee to the side. Exhale, circle down and up. A third time, inhale and exhale, circle down and up. Inhale, draw your left knee toward your chest. Exhale, squeeze the left knee even tighter. Take a big breath in. Exhale, cross your left foot over your right. So your pinky toes are pressing together. Inhale, reach your hands out and overhead. Gaze up at the sky. Open the neck, open the chest. Exhale, hinge at the hips, swan dive, forward fold. Take a full breath in and a long breath out. Another deep breath in. Exhale, slowly roll up the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. And then uncross your legs. Coming back to mountain pose, gaze down at your feet. Make sure they're 2 fists apart, hip width apart, making an 11 in line with the long edge of the mat. Remember to spread the toes wide, feel your weight distribute evenly. Feeling grounded in mountain pose first is very important here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, shift your weight to your left foot, draw your right knee towards your chest, and then straighten the right leg in front of you. And we're gonna pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, draw your right knee to your chest. Exhale, press your right foot behind you. Warrior 3. So imagine you're pressing your right heel into a wall behind you. You can keep your hands where they are, or bring your hands together at your heart. And we're gonna pulse the right foot for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then hold, find stillness. Make sure the hips are level here. Right toes face down. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the right knee. Press your right heel towards the sky. And we're gonna pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we can hold here in stillness, or take your right hand, grab the inside of your right foot, reach your left arm high to the sky, press your right foot into your right hand, open the heart, dancer pose, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, draw your right knee toward your chest, bring your hands to your heart. Exhale, cross your right foot over the left, pinky toes together. Inhale, reach the hands out and overhead. Open the chest, gaze up at the sky. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Pinky toes are still touching. Take a deep breath in, a long breath out. Another full breath in. Exhale, slowly roll up the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Uncross the legs. Come back to mountain pose. Maybe take a moment here. Bring your hands to your heart and close the eyes. Notice how you're feeling outward. Observe how you're feeling inward. If the mind has wandered elsewhere, bring your awareness back to your breath, back to your body. I invite you to silently recite your affirmation, your mantra, a few times for a few breaths. I am balanced. I am stable. I am harmonious. Then when you're ready, gently make your way back to mountain pose. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Find your drishti, that focal point in front of you that's not moving. Take another big breath in. Exhale, shift your weight to your right foot. Draw your left knee toward your chest. Then extend your left leg long, standing staff. And we're going to pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, draw your left knee toward your chest. Exhale, straighten your left leg back behind you, warrior 3. Imagine you're pressing your left foot into a wall, so your left toes are facing down. Find a new drishti on the floor, and we're going to pulse. You can bring your hands to your heart if that feels better. When you're ready to pulse, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then find stillness for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, bend your left knee. Press your left heel high to the sky, and we're going to pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you can stay here and breathe, or take your left hand, grab the inside of your left foot, start pressing your left foot into your hand, lifting the foot higher and higher. Find your drishti in front of you. Reach your arm high to the sky and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, draw your left knee towards your chest, bring your hands to your heart, and exhale, cross your left foot over the right, pinky toes together. Inhale, reach your hands out and overhead, gaze up at the sky, open the heart. Exhale, hinge at the hips, swan dive, forward fold. Take a full breath in and a long breath out. Another deep breath in. Exhale, slowly roll up the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, and then uncross the legs. Now take a deep inhale, reach your hands out and overhead. Exhale, shift your weight to your left foot, draw your right knee towards your chest, then take your left hand, press into the outer right thigh. Option 1, stay here, steadying your gaze on your dristi.
Option 2,
find a new dristi. As you reach your right arm back behind you, find a dristi to the right side of your body, and you can stay here and breathe, or maybe take your left hand, grab your outer right shin, your ankle, or maybe even your outer right foot. And you can keep the right leg bent here, or straighten the right leg long. And just play. I invite you to join me for 5 deep breaths. Full breath in, long breath out, full breath in, slow breath out. That's 2. Deep breath in, long breath out. 3. Deep breath in, long breath out. One more. Inhale. And as you exhale, cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Find your dristi in front of you. Bend your knees, sink your hips. Bring your hands to your heart. Figure 4 chair. Now you can stay here. Make sure the right foot stays flexed. If you want a deeper hip opener, lower your left fingertips down to the mat. This can also help if you need support balancing. And you can stay here, or another variation. Maybe bring your hands to your heart. Take your right elbow, press it into the inner arch of your right foot, and breathe. So whatever option calls to you, I invite you to join me for 3 breaths. Deep breath in, long breath out. Deep breath in, slow breath out. And a 3rd, deep inhale, and a long exhale. Inhale, draw your right knee to your chest, and exhale, grab your right foot, extend the right leg, reach your right arm behind you and twist. Deep breath in, long breath out. Inhale, right knee comes to the chest. Exhale, figure 4 chair. Deep breath in, long breath out. Inhale, draw your right knee back to your chest. Exhale, twist. Deep breath in, long breath out. Inhale, right knee to chest. Exhale, figure 4 chair. So whatever variation calls to you. And if you stumble, that's okay. Just come back to where you were. This practice is not easy, so be patient with yourself. So find your variation of figure 4 chair. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale, right knee lifts high. Exhale, twist. Deep breath in, long breath out. Inhale, right knee lifts high. Exhale, figure 4, whatever variation calls to you. Deep breath in. This time, exhale, lower your fingertips to your mat. And I invite you to lift up off your left heel and join me for 3 breaths. Full breath in, slow breath out, deep breath in, long breath out. One more, deep breath in. Exhale, lower your left heel. Inhale, draw the right knee to your chest. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, reach the hands out and overhead. Gaze up at the sky, open the heart. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Take a deep breath in, a long breath out. Another deep breath in. Exhale, slowly roll up the spine all the way to mountain pose. Then we'll do that same sequence on the opposite side. Find your footing in mountain pose. Find your drishti, that focal point that's not moving. Steady your gaze. Steady your breath. Take a deep inhale, reach your hands out and overhead. Exhale, shift your weight to your right foot. Draw your left knee to your chest. Grab the outer left thigh. Maybe stay here, gazing at a drishti in front of you, or find a new drishti. Turn your head to the left, reach your left arm back behind you, and you can stay here, or if you want to go further, reach your right hand toward your left calf, your ankle, or maybe your foot. You can keep the left leg bent, but try to work on straightening your left leg as much as you can. And we're going to hold for 5 breaths. Full breath in, long breath out, deep breath in, slow breath out, deep inhale, long exhale, deep inhale, and exhale. Deep breath in. This time, as you exhale, cross your left ankle over your right thigh, sink your hips low, figure 4 chair. You can bring your hands to your heart, your shin, the mat, or if you want to try the twist, bring your hands to your heart, take your left elbow on the inside of your left foot arch, and hold for 3 breaths. Deep inhale, long exhale, deep inhale, slow exhale. Another big breath in, and exhale. Inhale, draw your left knee to your chest. Find your drishti, and exhale, twist. Maybe grab the left foot and straighten the left leg for a full breath in. A long breath out. Inhale, left knee to chest. Exhale, figure 4 chair. Deep breath in, long breath out. Inhale, left knee to chest. Exhale, try the twist. Deep breath in, long breath out. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, figure 4 chair. Deep breath in, long breath out. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, try the twist. Hold for a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, figure 4 chair, and I invite you to lower your fingertips to the mat if they're not already lowered.
This time, lift up off your right heel.
And hold for 3 breaths.
Full breath in, long breath out, deep breath in, slow breath out, and a third deep breath in and exhale.
Lower the right heel. Inhale, draw your left knee towards your chest, and exhale, make your way to mountain pose. Inhale, reach the hands out and overhead. Gaze up at the sky, open the heart. Exhale, hinge at the hips, swan dive, forward fold. Take a full breath in and a slow breath out. Deep inhale. Exhale, slowly roll up the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, and find your mountain pose. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a moment. Take inventory. Notice how you're feeling outward. Observe how you're feeling inward. Maybe silently recite your affirmation. I am balanced. I am stable. I am harmonious. And then when you're ready, we'll explore a variation of tree pose. I'm going to come to the center of my mat so you can see me. Again, feel grounded through all 4 corners of your feet. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, shift your weight to your left foot. Open up the right knee and press your right foot into the inner left ankle. Maybe just practice this variation today. If you feel very stable here, then maybe slide your right foot up your left calf or your inner left thigh. Maybe your left hip crease. Steady your gaze, steady your breath, and steady your mind. And as you gaze at your drishti, if you'd like to visualize an area of your life in balance and harmony, visualize anything you'd like as you reach your hands up and out and grow your branches. That's option 1. Option 2, take your right peace fingers around your right big toe. draw your right knee to your chest. Now you can stay here with the knee bent, or try extending the right leg to the side and maybe reach the left arm up. Steady your gaze, steady your breath, and steady your mind. And if you fall, it's okay, come right back. It's just yoga. Balance takes a lot of time and a lot of practice. Hold for a couple more breaths here. Inhale, draw your right knee to your chest. Exhale, cross your right foot over your left. Bend the knees, sink the hips. So right leg over left, left arm over right. Maybe give yourself a hug, or bring the backs of the hands together, or wrap palm to palm in eagle arms. You can tap the right toes for balance, or wrap the right foot all the way around the left. And we're going to pulse the hips for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then hold for 3 breaths. Full breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. One more deep inhale. And a long exhale. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Draw your right knee to your chest. Exhale, back to mountain pose. Inhale, reach the hands out and overhead. Gaze up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Take a full breath in. A long breath out. Another deep breath in. And exhale, roll all the way back up to mountain pose. Same thing on the opposite side. Find your dristi, find your footing, your grounding in mountain pose. Steady your gaze, steady your breath. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, shift your weight to your right foot. Open up your left knee and start by just pressing your left foot into your right ankle. Maybe practice this variation of tree pose today. If this feels very stable today, then slide your left foot up your right calf. Maybe use the help of your hand, bring it to your inner right thigh. Or if you're feeling extra open, maybe try crossing your left foot over your right hip crease. Bring your hands to your heart. Steady your gaze. Steady your breath. Steady your mind. And as you gaze at your dristi, if you'd like to visualize something manifesting in your life, or maybe this time visualize something manifesting in the lives of others for the greater good. Visualize anything you like as you reach your hands up and out, grow your branches, or option 2, bring your left peace fingers around your left big toe and draw your left knee to your chest. Maybe practice balance and stability here, or maybe try straightening your left leg to the side, reaching the right arm high to the sky. Steady your gaze, steady your breath, and visualize anything you'd like to see manifesting in this world. When you're ready, inhale, draw the left knee to the chest. Exhale, cross your left leg over the right, bend the knees, sink the hips, tap the left toes for balance. So left leg over right, right arm over left this time. Give yourself a hug here, or if it's accessible, bring the backs of your hands together, or wrap palm to palm. Maybe even wrap your left foot all the way around the right shin, and we're going to pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold for 3 breaths. Sinking the hips low, reaching the hands high. Full breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. And a third deep breath in. And a long breath out. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Draw the left knee to your chest. Exhale, back to mountain pose. Inhale, reach your hands out and overhead. Exhale, hinge and fold. Full breath in. Slow breath out. Deep breath in. And exhale, slowly roll up the spine, making your way back to mountain pose. And now we'll transition to some arm balances. So working more on the upper body now. Inhale, reach the hands out and overhead. Exhale, hinge and fold. Plant your hands, and we're going to step back to down dog. Pressing the mat away from you. grounding through the heels, fanning the hips outward. Take a deep inhale and a long exhale. Inhale, lift the heels, round the spine, rotate to plank, hips in line with shoulders. Hold for a couple breaths here, lengthening through the heels, lengthening through the crown, activating the core. Now, inhale, float the right heel, three-legged plank. Exhale, tap the right toes down. Inhale, float the right heel. Exhale, tap it down. Inhale, float. Exhale, tap. Two more. Inhale, float. Exhale, tap. Inhale, float. Exhale, tap. Take a big breath in. Exhale, lift the hips. Down dog. Other side. Inhale, lift the heels, round the spine. Rotate to plank. And a long exhale as you settle into your plank. Then inhale, lift the left heel to the sky. Exhale, tap it down. Inhale, lift the left heel. Exhale, tap it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Take a big breath in. And exhale, lift the hips. Down dog. Inhale, lift the heels, round the spine. Rotate to plank. And exhale, rotate to side plank. So rotate your heels to the left, toes to the right. If this is intense, you have the option to lower the left knee down as you reach your right hand high to the sky. You can stay here, or keeping the left knee lifted, stagger the feet, and we're just going to hold for 3 deep breaths. Full breath in, long breath out. Full breath in, slow breath out, and a third deep inhale, and exhale back to plank. Lift the hips, down dog. Other side, inhale, lift the heels, round the spine, rotate to plank. Exhale, side plank. Lower the heels to the right, toes to the left. Reach your left arm high to the sky. Now you also have the option to lower the right knee. And we're just going to hold for 3 breaths. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. And a third deep inhale. Exhale, rotate to plank. Lift the hips, down dog. Take a full breath in. And a long breath out. Inhale, lift the heels, round the spine, rotate to plank. Exhale, come down on your right forearm and then the left forearm plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, rotate your left arm parallel to the short edge of the mat. Then rotate your heels to the left, toes to the right. Reach your right arm high to the sky. Hold for 3 breaths. Full breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. A third deep inhale. And exhale, come back to forearm plank. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bring your right forearm parallel to the short edge of the mat. Rotate your heels to the left, toes to the right, and reach your left arm high to the sky. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Full breath in. Slow breath out. And a third deep inhale. Exhale, rotate to forearm plank. Then lower the hips, untuck the toes. Inhale, pull your chest forward and up. Sphinx pose. And as you lift through the heart, lift through the crown, I invite you to close your eyes and silently recite your affirmation, your mantra, about 3 times for 3 breaths. I am balanced. I am stable. I am harmonious. Then when you're ready, plant your hands underneath your shoulders, tuck the toes, press up to plank, and back to down dog. Inhale, look between the hands, bend the knees, step or hop your feet between your hands, straighten the legs, boat pose Navasana. So you have lots of options here. You can keep the feet lowered, leaning back, working the core this way. You can bend the knees, float the feet, or you can straighten the legs. Balancing on the sacrum now. Another option is to grab your ankles, keeping the shoulders rolled back, lifting, opening through the chest. We're just going to hold for 3 breaths. Full breath in, slow breath out, deep breath in, long breath out, and a third. Deep inhale, and exhale. Plant your feet. Inhale, reach your hands forward, and exhale, bring the soles of your feet together, knees wide, grab your ankles, and I invite you to join me for some alternate nostril pranayama. Take your index finger, your middle finger in, cover up the right nostril, take a deep inhale through the left, pause, cover up the left, exhale through the right, deep inhale through the right, pause, cover up the right, exhale through the left, deep inhale through the left, pause, cover up the left, exhale through the right. Keep moving like this at your own pace, and maybe close the eyes. And as you practice this alternate nostril pranayama, I invite you to again think about what healthy balance and stability means to you. This alternate nostril pranayama is designed to cultivate balance between the 2 hemispheres of your brain, balance between the yin, the yang, feminine, masculine, logic, emotion, night, day, light, shadow. Just think of cultivating balance overall. And after you've completed your next cycle, when you're ready, you can open the eyes, take a deep inhale, lift up tall, and exhale, melt forward.
For a deep breath in and a long breath out.
Inhale, lift your head over your heart, close the knees like a book. Reach your hands forward, take a big breath in. And exhale, slowly roll the spine vertebrae by vertebrae. And take a deep inhale, draw your knees into your chest. Exhale, grab the outer edges of the feet and open the legs in happy baby. Giving the low back a little massage, stretching the hips, the legs. Maybe play with straightening one leg and then the other. And in happy baby, maybe think of inviting your inner child to come out and play. The next time you might find yourself taking something a little too seriously. And just do what feels good to you here. Tune into your body and any final movements your body's telling you it needs. Honor that for the next few breaths. And when you're ready, take your time as you release both legs straight down. Allow the toes to rotate outward. Allow the hands to rest on either side of your hips. Open the palms, close the eyes, and completely surrender to gravity in Shavasana. Allow the body and the mind to absorb, integrate, and heal from your practice.